You know, Melissa, before I drop off the birth certificate to Joey, how did you get his name on the birth certificate in the hospital? I'm pretty sure they have to ask him first, no? You always have so many questions for me. I always feel like I'm being interrogated. You know, what does it really matter? He's on the birth certificate. Melissa, it has been just you and me. I have been taking care of your son, and I have had your back when I shouldn't have. I think I am owed a little bit of transparency when it comes to things. Alright, if you must know, and I would really prefer it if you kept this between us, I told the hospital me and him were married, and they put him on the birth certificate. They didn't even ask him, they just assumed. They took your word that you both were married even though Joey requested a paternity test? They weren't skeptical? Yeah, unfortunately, that stupid nurse and some of the staff members think that I cheated on my husband. I don't like them thinking that, but I would much prefer it that my baby's father is on his birth certificate, and that's what I had to do. Melissa, Joey is still my son. You could have gone about that differently. I know, but Mel, we took a million paternity tests. There shouldn't even be a court-ordered one. And we all know that he should be on that birth certificate. We all know that my son's last name should be his last name. I was just doing the right thing. I didn't want another argument like, oh, don't put me on the birth certificate, this and that. Like, I didn't want to have that discussion. So I did what I had to do. Can you please just not sit here and persecute me for that too now? Okay, but Melissa, you roped that in with the credit card fraud and you using his card behind his back. None of these things look good when it comes to proving your case against anything. When we were together, I swear Joey would let me use his credit card all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna put my name on the credit card. I'm gonna get baby stuff because did he get me anything? No. I just don't like that I'm being bullied right now, that everything I do is wrong. Melissa, you never know when the courts are going to come after you for something, when you have to prove your case when it comes to your child. Look at Joey going to get this court-ordered paternity test. What if he wants to one day take custody? What if Miranda wants to take custody to spite you? All of these things on your record are going to make you look terrible. Mel, I'm sorry. I'm not taking the fall for this, okay? I have done what everyone wants. I took 1,000 paternity tests. They all said he was the dad. Of course I'm gonna tell the hospital, yes, put him on the birth certificate and give my son his last name. I'm sorry the hospital didn't ask him. They should have, just like the OBGYN should have asked me if I wanted an RSV shot. But sometimes things don't happen. I'm not going down the credit card route because I'm not wrong about that either. He never once told me to stop using his card. He never once told me that I couldn't get my own. You know what? Just please go give him the birth certificate so he can, once again, now go get a court-ordered paternity test and make me take 1,001 paternity tests. Just please. Fine. But just know that there's only so much defending of you I can do. When and if they come after you for credit card fraud or putting my son's name on the birth certificate without his permission and lying to hospital staff, I'm gonna have to plead the fifth.